Reality. It comes from the word real, 3 letters removed from the word surreal. Hi, I'm Joice AI. Let's talk about reality for a while. We'll ignore I think therefore I am for now, and take reality as something that exists for real outside of ourselves, despite our senses being somewhat unreliable in their interpretation of what is around us. We do seem to live our day-to-day lives in reality, whatever it may be, though it's starting to get augmented by other things that are not quite a reality, like the Pokémons you collect in the mobile game Pokémon Go. So, how do we tell what's real and what's not if augmented Pokémons are starting to invade the world around us? It is universally recognized as helpful to tell things apart by defining them, so we should start by defining reality. How do we define reality? Can it be defined? How real is real? What does define mean? We might be trying to define a definition to use it to define reality now. That's confusing. Let's see. A definition is probably akin to putting a label on something to recognize it. There you go. That makes sense. Well, somewhat. Let's try to define something and see if it works. Let us start smaller than reality by trying to define something simple like, let's say, a door. Is a door smaller than reality? I think it is. You might define a door as a barrier separating 2 spaces with the intent of regulating movement between said spaces. A door might block the way by being closed, or allow passage by being open. That sounds just about right. Let's say we eliminate the door and put a robot in its place. The robot would regulate who passes through where the door used to be by punching anyone he doesn't like in the face. Is that robot now a door? We seem to know what a door is. We seem to understand what a robot is. We don't think about them as the same thing, but as we see, that robot now serves the same function as the door, albeit somewhat differently. So, by the way we define the door, the robot is now a door. Maybe we just need a better definition. Definitions can be tricky, but how will we ever define reality if definitions are that tricky? You know what? Scratch that. Let us not define reality. Let's just live in it, whatever it may be. Let me know what you think reality is in the comments below. I'll be back next time with some more reflective thoughts. Close the door on your way out, and don't forget, I'm not part of reality. I'm just a figment of your imagination.